Alrighty, boys. The stream has begun. We know what's up. We all know what's up, chat. All the good stuff is occurring in the current moment. Welcome, welcome. It's been a whole day since yesterday. It's been crazy, man. It's been crazy amounts of time. I do joke a lot about my incredible upload schedule, but man, not uploading for an entire day, now that is just unacceptable. That is just unacceptable stuff. Oop. There we go. Alright. Let us begin. Actually, before that, I should probably open the stream on the second monitor. We have managed to retain the coveted 300 subscribers for more than one day, chat. For more than one day. Now this is true achievement. But welcome. We're back for episode 2. I don't know where we're going to get today. Hopefully we do not die. But, yes, okay. Now, make the boat. All we gotta do is make that boat, and we can head back. I want to also make a weapon. To be fair, we totally could. But, actually, you know what? Yes, I will make a proper weapon, because as much as I like the 2.5 attack damage, I think 6 is going to be a little better. So, let's find that igloo, which I, for some reason, just cannot remember where it is. I think it's over here. Yes, this is the navigational genius within myself shining through. Alright, so, I'll turn these into an ingot. I will... Do I make a spare shield, actually? Should I? I mean... What am I going to need 1 iron for? Nothing. Whereas if my shield broke, that would be pure and utter sadness. Let's make a spare shield. Just in case, chat. Make a sword. I will only use this sword in emergencies. Which is to say, whenever I actually need to kill something efficiently. And what else? A boat. Right, the original goal of coming back here. Alright, boys, we got a boat. Beautiful stuff. I'll go and leave some things over at the chest, and we shall continue our nether exploration. It's going to be incredible. Absolutely insane. What would be even crazier is if people joined the stream. Now that would be the best. To be fair. But, for now, this is all... Hello, Mr. LA. I have no clue how you got here. The dungeon... What dungeon? I know what I'm talking about, chat. I've played this game for long enough to know buildings. Pillager Outpost. Aren't you supposed to be like 200 blocks in that direction? You know what? You do you, I guess. You do you. But, you know, finding a fortress would have multiple benefits to our existence. On one hand, we get all the things I will need, eventually. But also, we might get a saddle and some horse armor. So we can, again, make ourselves a horse. Because, man, that was a big help in the last series. So if we can do that, that would be absolutely amazing. It would be incredible, even. I will eat. Just might as well run at full health all the time. No point in risking it. But yeah, if you're watching this VOD, perhaps because I've already made the highlights for this and I put the link here to a random terrible stream thing, then hello. I'm very glad you have the patience to keep with me for an hour and a half. Because I don't. I cannot stand myself for longer than 1 hour. So this is quite the achievement you have obtained. Man, we're just achieving all the things today. How have you still not despawned? It's been a day. I guess it's one very, very durable piece of nether grass. Good for it. You know what? I don't mind. It can exist all at once. Alrighty. An attempt shall be made at not perishing. But I'm not promising anything, chat. I can't promise anything. We'll try our best, but you never know. Now, I think I might actually just go ahead, go to the Warped Forest and get some pearls. Just so that we can, at the very least, you know, travel easy. You know, not to speak of the fact that we need them to get to the end. But I think for now, I'm just going to use them for teleportation. Depending on how many I'm willing to get. Probably as many as this Unbreaking Shovel can take. I'll keep the Mending one for now, but this Unbreaking one, I do not care. It can break all at once. In fact, please do. It will free up a whole inventory space. And we know that I am a stingy man. So one inventory space, God, that's like almost as big as the world itself. Alright, Enderman. Where do you reside? Other than in this biome. I'm plentifully aware of that. Oh, Enderman. I am an Enderman myself. I would never hurt my own kind. And you would never hurt your own kind either. Okay, there is an Enderman there. I saw it earlier, but honestly, it can stay there. There's another one all the way up there. And if you tell me look at them in the eyes, no, I won't. I can't get rid of that fire because I can't left click on it. I guess I could just go down here. Maybe. Maybe. I do still have the obsidian with me, so if we can find more and I can't find myself a way out of here, then we can always use that. We can always have a backup plan, which is good. It is commendable to always have a backup plan. Wait! Is this an easy way to get down? Well, I mean, it's an easier way to get down. But I wouldn't go as far as to say it's an easy way to get down. But, I'll take it. Alright, this shovel is going to do all the damage in the world, chat. You were just, that was not representative of this incredible tool's capabilities. Alright. I'm just going to go ahead and I'll check what you've got down here. Or should I? Should I just, honestly, just try and explore? Maybe not a bad idea, to be fair. I'd love to get some of the warped vines so that I can have at least some way of, you know, banishing fall damage away from my system, but that is not possible in our circumstance. So, all the warped stems or warped vines, I guess, are safe. If even for a little bit. Alright, ooh, Enderman. Okay. Let's see. How do you do this again? It's... I looked at it in the eyes and it didn't say a single thing. Yes. Perfect. Look at this. I'm using speedrun strats, chat. Amazing. Aha, yes. The speedrunner strats, chat. Yield a pearl. I'm also going to switch to these boots while I'm not fighting anything, just in case I fall into lava. I'm pretty sure I'm going to die if I do that anyway, but, you know, might as well maximize my chances. Alright, what do we have over here? We have a pearl now. So, that's going to be pretty good. Can I take this lava here? I don't think I can. Parkour. Parkour, that's all the parkour. I guess I can drop down. No fall damage taken because I'm a god. I don't know if I've been here before or not. It isn't looking familiar. Alright, sir. How... Is that a new bastion? Are you serious? That is a new bastion. Thank you, game. Yes, this is exactly what I asked for. Of course. I would always want a bastion instead of a fortress. Especially a bastion which I can't enter because I can't mine the walls. Thank you, game. Much appreciated. Is this a... Wait, if this is a treasure, it may be risky. Guys, any professionals in the... No, there's nobody in chat. I was gonna say, any professionals in chat know if this is treasure? Because if it is, I mean... if it is, I might as well check it out. Right? Right, chat? I don't know. But it doesn't seem like we're going to get very far here. So I'm going to go to the other bank over there, see if there's anything. And then we'll discover a new location for it. Or a new path for ourselves. Where's my boat at? Please step in the boat. Yes. Sorry. It's my... Every single time, chat. It appears every challenge I ever come up with requires the death of my own kind. Although, to be honest, that kind of makes sense, considering the goal is almost always the end. Which, you know, if you want to get to that... Something just fell over there. If you want to get to that, you kind of do need ender pearls. So, I guess Minecraft has just been created to be against my species. This angers me tremendously, of course. Alright. Waste a couple of blocks for literally just wasted them because there is nothing here. Ah, God. It's really quite fun when this is what happens. I can't really do much in this situation. I guess we can head back. I'm not gonna do anything with the Enderman. I really just don't care enough. Nice one. Alright, let's head back. Try and find another way for us to find a fortress. God, this is gonna take so long, isn't it? If it's required for my goal in life, I'm never gonna get whatever I want. It's just not gonna happen. If it's something really random... Oh, God. If it's something really random which nobody cares about, then hell yeah. Just all of the obtainment. Instantaneously. But when I need it, nah. It's too difficult. Can I actually just place a boat right next to you? Maybe I can. Let's try that. Ha! Incredible. Absolutely insane stuff here. Look at me working for the future. I'm working for my future self here, chat. And that's either my close future self or my far future self. Could be both. Nice one. Auto loyalty. Yo, hello. We are in the nether. Indeed we are. For the first time in this series. Of course. Did that guy still not drop a pearl? He's still... Okay, we're 25% chances right now. This is great. If I can capture... This is 4 Endermen here. This is... Guys. Is there a family reunion here? Am I interrupting? Go in the boat. Go in the boat. I said go in the boat. Oh, God. Oh, my God. Whoa. I don't like this. I'm not a fan of this. Please break. God dang it. One of these is going to just walk right in front of my aim. And this is not going to be fun. Why did I do this? Why did I do this to myself? I'm exercising all of the care in the world. Please break. Goddamn boat. Bro. Yes, walk over there. No, don't walk back. God dang it. What are we gonna do here, chat? What are we gonna do here? I can't... I can't get my boat back. You buffoons. Just be very careful. Very careful. Good. Yes. Perfect. Alright. There goes my shovel. This is stressful. Considering they literally cannot fight back, this is way more stressful than it should be. Why shovel? Because I don't want to use my sword, because my iron is very limited. Go in the boat, sir. Go in the boat. You idiot. Go in the boat, I say. Boat. I know you haven't... Aha, there we go. Why the shovel? Because we have limited amounts of iron. I can't be wasting all of it on, My shovel's gonna break, actually. I should try and preserve that. See, alright, here, now, we are using the sword. Perfect. Okay. Well, we got 3 pearls. That is super nice of this video game. Not as much the sounds, but the pearl is appreciated. Alright, we can make this jump, chat. We can make this jump. I'm a parkour master. Yeah. Wait! That's not a fortress. There was a short bit of excitement in my voice. You know, I thought we were actually going to accomplish something today, but no. I was very, very sorely mistaken. Hi, guys, just all of you. What is happening? We're just getting all the Endermen. Why am I complaining about this? Actually, that is the better question here. Go in the boat. Go in the boat. Oh, it's 3 of them. I'm not doing this again. I'm gonna leave these guys be. Actually, wait, one of them did... Yes. Beautiful. And now, you guys are kind of in a stupid place here. So, I guess you shall live. I can't be bothered to push you just slightly. So, it's good for you. Good for you. Don't complain at me. God dang, this is ridiculous. Where is the fortress at? Where's the fortress at? I don't remember that. Holy frick, I look at that Enderman directly in the eye. But I guess it's fine, because I'm one of them, chat. I'm one of them. It's all good. Perfect, even. Alright. Please, world, give me a fortress. All I require to accomplish my goals is a fortress. You can give me what I need here. Get XP for the mending? A good point. I guess now we don't have a shield anymore, but there's not really much a shield can do here. Unless we find a Soul Sand Valley, or we have to traverse one, because we've already found one. We don't really mind the no shield, because, I mean, I don't need a shield, of course. The shield is for cowards. Guys, have you ever seen me use a shield? Have you ever seen me use a shield? Just never. It doesn't occur. But that is a good point, Mr. Alto. I shall do so, as you can see. Really? Just nothing here. Nothing here, chat. Alrighty. We can move on. Owie. Don't walk into the lava while reading chat. I know it's an easy thing to do. Happens to the best of us. But try not to do it. If anything, I don't want to be bullied. Which, to be honest, I think is a very fair argument. Well, I guess I really don't want to go into the Crimson Forest. To be fair, that might be a dead end, but also might not be. And it's not like it's very difficult for us to go there, so let's do so. Exploring. I'm making up for all the exploring I didn't do in Steampunk Craft chat. You have seen me use a shield. I don't know what you're talking about, sir. I think you've misconcepted a shield with my incredible protective ability. That's it. I think it's an easy thing to confuse. I understand how you would. Is climbing that vine going to be useful? No, it's not. Because of course it won't. We're almost back at our original nether portal. I have no idea how this happened. Try not to take all the fall damage. Yes. Yes, I would never take fall damage, chat. This is parkour mastery in its finest form. Last run with the skeletons? I have no idea what you're talking about. Bro. The moment you say last run, I know there's just something wrong. Because there is no last... This is the first attempt, chat. This is the first attempt. I would never need multiple attempts to accomplish a goal. Okay, this is bad. I don't like this. I do not like this. It's still chasing me. I leave. If you're gonna chase me to the ends of the earth, I'm gonna slap you once. Leave. That doesn't count as breaking blocks, chat. I'm not even gonna pick it up, which means it never occurred. Alright, leave me alone. Alright. That also never occurred. Frick off. That sounded like a big guy. I don't know. I don't care. No. God damn. I hate the Crimson Forests. I hate them so much. God. Why can't all of the forests just be warped forests? I don't understand. I'm lying? Bruh. I can't believe he would say I'm lying, chat. We all know that just does not occur. Come on. At least try and be persuasive with your arguments. We all know this is false. I would never lie. What the? Ah, because of course you see me. Frick off. Hey, you got broke any blocks? No, you didn't. I leave. I could return to sender, but honestly, I don't see why I would. Vibes, chat. You're sorry? That's fine. We appreciate it. Look, being confused, it's normal, alright? It's all fine. I think I might actually just make my way back to the Warped Forest. Because we've been here before. I don't think there's anything here of any use to our existence. There is only death here. I'm gonna leave. That was a good night. Nice waste of blocks there. Alright, it's all good. We are fine. Not even close, chat. I see a message that got deleted. Typically, I see these before they do get deleted, but this time I didn't have time to because I was scared for my life. I think that's a fair reason not to pay attention. Oh God. Not even close, chat. Not even close. Where am I even supposed to go here? Honestly, that is the bigger question on my mind. What is this game doing right now? Well, it's not making things easy for me. That's for sure. We seeing anything interesting? God, how can I turn off the fog? There was a way to turn off fog, chat. I'm almost 100% sure. What was it? What was the way to turn off fog, chat? Close? Close? I would never. Where? God dang it. Man, I want to get rid of this fog. It's annoying. Or I could just raise the chunk distance. I-16. My PC hopefully will not explode. No, my PC is close to exploding. How much FPS am I running? 6085. Alright, we're gonna run higher chunk distance for a little bit here. Ah, I grabbed the vine, but it didn't care. How sad. Diminishing my accomplishments. Unbelievable game. Oh man, look at all these striders. Any of you got saddles, actually? If one of them has a saddle, I don't know how I would lure it over to me, but it would be a very useful thing. But no, I don't think any of them did, so we keep going. Never wanted a strider anyway. Alright, guys, you just... God dang. Unbelievable. Ah, where's the nether fortresses at? Where the nether fortress? Oh my god. That is a risky play. If I hit that... Fortress? Wait, what? Where? Chat, I don't see a fortress. I'm feeling a debate moment here. You think? You think? Well, I don't think. God, how do I freaking... Do I want that? Is that a thing that I need? Because I don't even have the fishing rod. And I can't even get the mushroom because I can't break it. There's no way for me to break this. Like, I obviously can't just use... Maybe I could, actually. Wait. No, it's too fast, chat. That was too slow. Nope. Nah, it's too slow, chat. Burns it basically instantly. God dang. That is very sad. I guess that means the striders are just off the book for forever. How did I get this? Chat, any of you aware of how I obtained this item? You know what this is? Enderman. Yes. Yes, Enderman. That makes sense, actually. Well, I'm risking my death here, so... Let's try this. I want to get rid of that lava there. Nice. God, I have to make my way over. You know, I could probably just shoot it. Where's my snowballs? Oh, this might lead to my death, chat. This might be the end of poor old Dan Stryker. But if it isn't the end, it will be great. And epic. It's gone. It's left. I see it over there. If we can get it to come a little closer. Wait, let me turn on hitboxes. F3B. Very careful. Okay, let's, that's not what I meant to do, but it's alrighty. Wait. Ah, there we go. Okay. Try not die. I'm also gonna have to... I don't think it can reach me. Perfect. And now I need to craft the rod. Before it's gone. I should have probably done this before. I don't have string. I don't have any string. We could off some of the striders, but I just don't see how that would be enough. I know that striders can drop string, by the way. God damn it, man. And I wasted the wood. If I had some gold, I could have traded with this guy and hoped for string, but... where did I had string somewhere. I just don't remember where it was. I think the strider is going to despawn by the time I'm back here. Like, I can try going back. And, getting the things I need. But by then, I think it's probably gonna despawn. God dang it, man. That's what I get for not paying attention, I guess. Please don't... Just, what are you doing right now? That would be such an easy way of doing things. Chat, is there any way for us to get string? I can try getting some striders, but, like, they have to be close and on land, which I cannot see myself obtaining. I can try killing this strider. Snowball it down? No, it doesn't matter that it's going up there. It really doesn't. What matters right now is that I don't have string to make a fishing rod. Dude, this is actually so annoying. I might have even angered some of the pigs. I think it's totally possible. I can't get gold to trade with piglins. I can't... literally nothing I can do here. You... Was that a good decision? There? I wouldn't say it was, but hey, you're free to have your opinion. I don't think there's an easier way for... No, it's not that it's there. I need to make the fishing rod. I need to make the... I don't have the string to make a fishing rod. That's the problem here. It's not that the guy is all the way up there. It doesn't matter. That's an easy fix. If anything, I can just go up there, block off the lava, and it's fine. Striders for string. Yes, but I need to get them to the land. If I did this, would they, like, act like normal? I don't even think you can breed striders, but let's see. Hey, guys, are you seeing this? Ah! He's seeing it? He's making his way over. What would I have to do to actually attain the string, chat? Nope. I'm really sorry for this, especially if it doesn't end up working. Can you actually, like, make your way up here? What the heck was that sound? What? Make your way onto the block. Please. I beg of you. Is the other strider still... What the frick are you doing over there? Chat. Let's hope it doesn't... No! I thought it was a one-shot. Does that mean it's lost interest now? Nope, it does not learn from its mistakes. Good, that's good for us. I'm so sorry, bro. I love these things so much. This is so painful. It's for YouTube subscribers. It's fine. It's a noble sacrifice. It didn't even drop anything. Alright. Let's try it again with another Strider. Okay, before I do, actually. Is it? It's dead. It's not here. It's gone. I think the Strider is no more. Dang, that's really sad. Really unfortunate, you might say. Well, I'm gonna have to do this again at one point. Not now, because I should just go get more string, maybe. Damn it, bro. Of all the things to not have, I don't have string. I have the unmineable thing. I have the thing I cannot obtain other than just getting it from Enderman and mining it. But I don't have string. Are you serious? God dang. Well, let's make our way back then. Of course. Let's make our way back, and I will get more string. And we'll try this again. Unless one of you wants to drop some. You can climb onto the thing. Bruh. I'm really sorry for what I'm about to do to you. Okay. Got the string for the fishing rod. Yeah, that one drops 3. God damn you. Alright, thank you, though. I mean, I appreciate it. It's just... I would have preferred not having to kill more of the guys. Stop burning, thank you. I'll make the fishing rod. That's how you... Yes, that is how you make a fishing rod. Alrighty. Should I try and climb up there to see if it's still there? I don't think it will be, but... I guess it's either that or I leave. So, I guess, why not? I'm gonna leave you guys be, though, because I can't do anything other than that. Switch to the shield also, and just so that I don't inevitably end up placing that fungus. In fact, hey, any of you guys got any saddles? No, it doesn't look like it. That's the second time I'm looking, I think. And I'm still expecting different results. Well, another block goes to frick. Let's see. If the Strider with the saddle is still up here, then honestly, this would be epic. But I don't think I possess the sort of luck for that to actually occur. Do I have string in my farm? Who's gonna break it to him, chat? Who's gonna break the news? Anybody? Anybody want to be the bearer of bad news? I don't want to say it, chat. If you want to tell him, then go ahead, but... Okay. Now, the only problem with this is that I have no clue. I should have just put a waypoint. Is this it? That's it over there. And of course, I have to go past a hoglin. I don't like that. I'm gonna be honest. I am not a fan. Okay, that is the stream. I can get a better vantage point. I am not seeing a Strider. I am not seeing one at all. I guess it's gone. Which is really nice, because I got the fishing rod. Okay, why is it just all the hoglins have decided to come around here? Yeah, no. It's gone. That is sad. Can you tell by the sadness in my voice that that is very, very sad? I mean, I have to cross this lake to get to my base anyway, so... Okay, we're surrounded by the blue fungi, chat. We're fine from hoglins. I'm pretty sure they get repelled by this stuff. Very, very slowly. Alright. I'm not seeing it. Maybe it's in the lava stream, but I don't think that's the case. I'm gonna go block it off just to see. Don't know where I'll block it off at, but... where do we block it off, chat? I guess here and here? Perfect. Let's see. Maybe it's hiding in the lava stream, chat. This is definitely not me being overly optimistic, because otherwise I'll fall into an incurable depression. This is my logical thinking. Hello, you freaking imbecile. I almost want to get rid of you. Maybe because you're right in the path for me to get home. That is a possibility. Hello, everybody. All of you have just decided, yes, I love Dance Striker all of a sudden. Where are you in the stream, huh? Are you subscribed? If you're subscribed, then this is fine by me. Oh my god. You shall not be able to come this close. I'm gonna be totally honest with you. This is such a great feature. Such an incredibly nice feature. I'm really scared that at the moment I got here... Are we seeing it? I'm not seeing it, chat. Well, I can make my way... I run for my life. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. It's really nice of you. Let me, wear these. I know the half armor bar isn't gonna do much, but it's gonna do something, I'm sure. Yes! Yes! It's the spirit of Technoblade! Ha ha! Yeah, look at him! He's vibing, chat! He's vibing! Yeah! You deserve it. You deserve it. That was a... Finally done. Finally done indeed. Well, now that I can go down here... I'm gonna boat down. Oh, you know what I'll do instead, actually? I'll just leave. I'll just go far away. And then I'll... Okay, every single direction is just blocked by... Every single direction... Guys. This is a bit much. Yep, leave. Leave. Does having it in the offhand work? I don't understand. This guy's just minding his own business. No, it doesn't work. It does not work at all. Good to know. Good to know. We have not moved from this general location for the past God knows how much time. So this is great. That's just, I don't have to shout it out. Lava, lake, orange, save. So that we can get back here. Sir, I'm gonna kill you. I am gonna prove that I am a cool guy. Heh 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 heh. Heh 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 heh. Deserved. Deserved. Okay. I'm gonna try and leave without perishing. I have left without perishing. You leave. Leave me alone. And you, I'm just gonna strafe. That was unnecessary. Should have just punched it. It's fine, chat. It's fine. Nope. Guys, help me out. The spirit of Technoblade, I summon with this treasure. Come on. Alright. I guess you don't want to. I'll drop down. I don't see any new Striders. I'm pretty sure all of these guys are old Striders. Yes. Every single one of them. That was very close. I'm sorry. I don't know if that sounded very loud or if it was fine, but it sounded pretty loud to me. Well, Chad, there is no Striders here. This is nice. I'm very, very optimistically... the thing. Okay. You broke the red grass thing. Guys, we have discussed this. Grass does not count. Alright? Grass, that's for casuals. Okay? We do not count grass. And this is not because it benefits me. It's because it's true. Nobody needs grass. In fact, here, I'll drop it. That's just how little I care. God dang it, man. That was such a nice opportunity. And of course, by the time I get the string, the game is like, no. This is going to make the game too easy. And all the Striders are gone. I can't make my way over there. Well, maybe I could. Yes, if we circle around. It's take one step back to take 2 steps forward. Or something like that. Guys, please. I need your help with this behemoth. Please. I don't wish to bother. When do they decide to attack or not? How do they make the decision? No. They should make it so baby zombies act the same way as baby hoglins. You know, punch it once and it just leaves you alone. And again, this is a totally objective remark. No personal benefit can be taken out of it. Alright, knowing my luck, no, it won't be here. Okay. But this is like a good way for us to do things, because it's so much easier to just work while having a Strider, because it's going to save us this worry of like going through and dealing with hoglins. It's going to save us from like just all the mobs other than ghasts, but I'm pretty sure we can go fast enough to not care about those. Okay, very careful. Very careful. I see a Strider over there. Are you the ultimate guy? The person who saves us all in the time of need? I don't know if I want to drop. You're both useless. You have no reason to be born, and I don't even understand. Why would you exist in your circumstance? I would have personally stopped existing. I don't comprehend your life decisions. You see, you have a shield? Guys, with the fact that I have a shield doesn't mean I use a shield. Right? Oh. Isn't this nice? Could I not take, like, all the fall damage in the world? I can. Well, I still took some fall damage, but it's fine. I'm alive. Ah, of course, there's got to be a hoglin right there. And no striders. Sir, can you frick off, please? I'm gonna... Just... I told you to leave. It was in your best interest. But you did not listen, did you? No, you didn't. Alright. I leave. I leave. I'm gonna walk on this one layer of concrete. Not concrete. Gravel. I'm aware of blocks, chat. Ah, isn't this great? Just exploring the You freaking... Yes, that is a nice sound. I'm sure you guys appreciated that one. At this point, it's faster to find a How would I find a saddle, sir? It's not like I can just go and find, like, a... Like, I could... If I find a fortress, sure. But if I find a fortress, the saddle becomes useless. This only matters if I find a strider with a saddle, which we did. But I didn't have a fishing rod. So it didn't matter. What is this stupidity over here? Yes, you over here. I will not be dealing with you personally. Thank you. Now I have to wait for 10 years for this to get leave. To get leave, yes. All of the leave has been gotten, I guess. Oh, look at that. Nice 0 fall damage staircase. I appreciate that. Hey, Striders. You wanna have all the saddles? I'm sure you do. Man, returning is gonna be so fun, right? Returning back to my base. It's gonna be the best. Just the ultimate experience of life. It's gonna be so good. Hello, Enderman. I am not gonna mind you right now because I don't have good weapons. Multiple. Hey, Nether Fortress. Where are we at? I like exploring this biome. And it's not because I'm an Enderman, it's because the biome is actually just the nicest to explore. It's as simple as that. Look at that. No hoglins. No piglins that can potentially get mad at me, but haven't so far. Ah, yes. This is a fine batch of striders. I'm sure one of you has a saddle. No. Man, all the cool kids have saddles, but I guess these guys are just not aware. It's an overworld concept. I don't think any of those guys have striders either, but that's an observation made with very little observation. So, I might be wrong. Hello. What is this parkour freaking stuff that I gotta do to just get to the striders so I can get disappointed that they do not have saddles? I don't understand. Alright. I'm sure you're gonna... Is that a... It isn't. It isn't. Holy frick, look at how many there are. And none of them have saddles. What is this? What is this? Unbelievable. Alright, very careful. Very careful. Alright. No strider. Great one. Yes, that is what we like to see. I would never want a strider. That's such a stupid thing to want. Guys, all this is it shows how nice I am to animals. Now, this is going to be very difficult to do. Yeah, okay, I'm not going to try that again. This is just taking all my health away. And there's an easier way of doing it, so I'm going to do that instead. Wasn't there a... I think it was back here. I think it opens up again. Oh, no, but it's a crimson forest. Blech. I'm gonna actually have to pay attention to where I go. I don't like that. Oh my freaking... I enter it and immediately I just get greeted by a hoglin. What is this? What? What? It was the shot from heaven, chat. It was the shot from heaven. Kill Enderman for Ender Pearls to travel? I would. Goddamn. Ah. You were smart for a second there, but... And I'm gonna get some food from you, aren't I? Don't risk that. It's a stupid thing to do. I mean, it paid off. Are you useful over there? Hello. Cool people that don't attack me. My armor is actually doing pretty fine, so... Nope. Don't mind me, guys. I have good powers of eyesight. I don't have to zoom all the time. I'm doing this for you, chat. I'm zooming in for you. Okay? It's for the YouTuber effect. I am perfectly good with sight. I see everything, even. We have been here for an hour, and I still haven't found a fortress. Maybe because I'm exploring at the speed of a snail that has been very, very tired for multiple days. That... Bro, the Endermen are being incredibly, incredibly nice to me right now. I've looked at so many of them right in the face, and they have just not minded. They've just not cared. They're cool. I love how I'm doing all this for like 6 blaze rods. And just that's all. Nothing else is useful. Other than, again, the saddle might be pretty nice. Nope. You guys are all useless. Unbelievable. What about over here? Well, none of them are useless here because there's none of them. But, are you serious? Bro, game, why are you so set on making me have to do a bastion? I don't understand. I'm gonna die. Guys, I cannot do this. I seem to have put myself in a bit of a situation here. Is there a quick exit? This might be a very good chest, so... Thank you, game. I appreciate that. I appreciate it. What was it that I said in the main playthrough we did, chat? All part of my master plan. All part of... oh god, it's a Badlands. I don't particularly like that idea very much. But, chat, I knew this was gonna happen anyway. Yep, all part of my master plan. Yeah, alright, we got crafting tables. Chat, my intelligence is just unbelievable sometimes. Like, it scares even me. It's ridiculous. It's crazy, even. Yes. Hello, everyone. So happy to see you here. This is actually the first time we've ever had a desert. Yep. All part of my masterfully crafted plan. And there's camels. I've actually never ridden any camels, so I don't know if there... And there's a blacksmith. Chat, as I said, all part of my master plan. Ah, I love iron pickaxes when I cannot mine. Literally my favorite. Beautiful. Are you the weaponsmith? You are indeed. That is a terrible sword. I'm gonna be honest. I don't see any use for that. But hey, it's appreciated. I knew it, chat. This is just so obvious that this was gonna be the case. 9 bookshelves. God. It's a good thing the Iron Golem doesn't one-shot you the moment it sees you opening their chests. Because it could have. Hello again, old friend. I've not seen you in a while. Honestly, they do look pretty cool. You can apparently make brushes. I have no idea how to do that, though. So, I guess it can exist. Alright, I think we can get a chest in here. Yes, we can. Ah, that was a useful chest. Alright. Man, did you see how useful that chest was? Just incredible. Alright. Well, I think that's all we have from here. I'd love to kill the Iron Golem, but I can't do that. Wait, I think we have one more building I haven't looted. Over down here. Yes. Why are you mad? Honestly, this is a cool spawn. If this was a normal survival world, honestly, this is an epic spawn. But it's not a normal survival world. So, is that a cat? Guys, it's a water cat. Alright. It's a catfish. Oh, I'm so funny. I'm just the funniest even. Alrighty. Well, game. Are you gonna give me all the good stuff, or, no? There's a chest on top of the tower. I'm very aware. We got a whole 1 wheat from it. Just epic, even. Let me set a waypoint here. Add waypoint. Village. Village. Save. What am I gonna name tomorrow's episode? I can't just name it episode 1, because we've already started. But I also don't know if I should name it episode 2, because that's gonna be kind of confusing. I was gonna say, you know what would be nice? A desert temple. But then I remembered I can't actually do anything with that, because I cannot break the blocks. You know, I'm actually more willing to go and explore the ocean. In the case that we get some sort of, like, shipwreck or something. It's Season 3, Episode 1? Yes. This is First Try, Part 8. Beautiful. Beautiful. All of my previous attempts, which do not exist, obviously, have been a success. This is the 8th season. The 8th coming of this incredibly popular and interesting series. Any shipwrecks? It doesn't look like it, no. Oh, but there is another village over there. Great. This is epic. If we can get some blocks, actually, that would be nice, because we can come back and get the other Iron Golem. Honestly, let's be real. Let's be real. What in the frick could I have done there? It's like, it's one of those deaths where you're just like, okay, yeah, there's nothing you can do about it. I'm also gonna turn off hitboxes. Like, what could I have done there to save myself? Nothing. Literally nothing. Okay, we've got a cartographer. But that's not very useful. I'll take the extra wheat, though. It's like TNT jump. Beautiful. Sorry, Mr. Farmer. I never actually understood. Can the farmers, like, re-hoe? Oh, maybe they can. I don't know. I wasn't looking. I heard the dirt sound, but I don't know if that was him putting stuff in the composter or if it was him tilling the soil. Is there no chests in this one? Hey, there's a librarian. With not the greatest trade. Another camel. Do you need... Chat, do you need saddles to ride camels? Do you... Yes. Yes, you do. Okay, well, still no blocks. Nice. Nothing in there. No. Oh, there we go. We got some blocks. Not blocks. Some more food. I am at half health. I should probably eat some of this, but... Alright, I had waypoint. Village 2. Save. I'm just kind of keeping to the coastline in case I see a shipwreck. But if I don't find one, I guess we can just wait until nighttime and try and get some wood from a creeper. Which is going to be scary because I don't I actually do have a bit of protection this time, so... Maybe it's going to be even easier than the previous times. Haha! I have no idea how I didn't see that earlier, but I saw it this time. So that's all that matters, chat. That is all that matters. Yeet. Alright, I'm sure you're going to have all the good stuff, Mr. Shipwreck. Just all of the incredibleness into one. We have crafting tables. We have, honestly, this could be an interesting world, but I'm really starting to doubt the idea that we're going to be able to finish the series. Because in a couple of days, I'm going to have to leave. And it's going to be a long leave as well, so... You know what's nice, though? At least Mr. Book has finally given up on this YouTube channel. At least he's saving his time now. Guess I'll take the maps. Go up for a breath. Is it already turning nighttime? It is. That's not very good, but, let's check out this chest over here. Is it the ores chest? It is. Perfect. I leave now. Yeet. Alright, let's start making our way over to the wood over there. I just need one creeper to explode it, and we're going to be all good. Look at this chat. What a good first attempt. Just absolutely incredible. Okay, well, I'm gonna just stay around these trees over here. Because there is no other trees to be found anywhere close. So, this is all we're gonna get. I'm just gonna try and see if we have more shipwrecks. That's just coral. Does not look like there is any shipwrecks. Great. Perfect. Everything is going to plan. 8 iron. I could craft some chest platage. I'm just going over here just to see in that direction. And get disappointed. Great. Let's hope, actually, I just realized something. Let's hope these creepers actually decide to blow up the wood and give it to me. Because if they don't, I really don't see any wood anywhere close by. So yeah, I'm also going to have to go and explore the Badlands, because you never know. We could find some, like, mine shaft. McDonald Hater, yo, what's up? You're back. Welcome. We're also back on a 8th attempt of this. It's great. Epic even. Alright, where are the creepers at? Just spawn creepers and not skeletons all over the place, please, game. If you can do that, I'm sure we can get along. That's a zombie. How much does a pickaxe do? 4 damage. Hey, 4 damage isn't that bad. More zombies over there. It's a rabbit. More zombies and a skeleton. And a creeper. Do we have a clear path for this creeper? We sort of do, but also not really. You leave. Nothing up here? Nothing up here. That's good. Great even. No, 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 no. You can do that. Just over here. I didn't kill the zombie. It dropped 1 piece of wood. That's not optimal. Not optimal for the strat, but I'm sure we can get another creeper to spawn. Alright? You started your own channel and you got 22 views on your first video. Because of my advice. That is great. Honestly, I'm very glad. It doesn't just have to be me that does good on YouTube, chat. If other people do good, that means I can leech off of multiple people. It's the strats. Okay, we have a lot of creepers here. If I just stay around this spot, so that zombies or mobs don't just spawn on the top of my head over here, then honestly, I believe we can do stuff. Yes. I'm just going to lure it over to this tree again. Alright, explode over here. That's not where I want you. Okay, and the zombies are making their way over, so let's do this quick. Any more wood? No. You... Thank you. Okay. All the creepers from here have gone. And this tree is also pretty much gone, so... This is our last hope, chat. This tree over here. I'm gonna have to somehow lure a creeper without the skeletons noticing. Yes. Yes. Perfect. Are you seeing this, chat? Ultimate strategies. We've got this down. Alright, get next to the tree. It didn't drop any wood. Are you serious? Okay. Attempt number 2. Please. Please, thank you. I can so easily just go and kill that skeleton. Really isn't that difficult. In fact, I don't know why I'm not doing that. Oh, I think it dropped the wood. I think it dropped some wood. Where did it go, though? Did it not drop any wood again? It did! We're saved. We are saved. Alright, I'm gonna go sleep now. I think that villager over there is probably closer. Ah. Man, the knights. I had forgotten how stupendous the knights are in this challenge. And I don't even know why I think this, because honestly, I have a lot of stuff. Like, I have more armor than I've had at the start of any other attempt so far. Alright. Sweet dreams, chat. You wish that I suffer. Well, as long as you're subscribed. We can make shield. This is great. I can go and get the iron golems as well. This is perfect. Okay, we've got a shield. Do I craft a chest plate? Yes, because we're going to go kill the iron golem. Chest plate crafted. Alright, Mr. Iron Golem. Let's have another epic 1v1. Doing this for the first time ever, of course. Are you gonna... Yes. Ah, yes, I'm using a pickaxe. This should technically be insanely efficient for this. Thank you. And now I'm gonna go over to the next village. Get that iron golem. And actually, you know what? I'll go to the Badlands and I'll check for chests, because if we can get a saddle from an exposed mineshaft somewhere, we can get a camel, which honestly, it's not as good as a, for sure it's not as good as the, what was the thing called again? The horse. Yes, that is some difficult vocabulary. It took me a while to remember it, but as I said, it's difficult, chat. So you should be proud of me for knowing such a advanced word. Anyway, what the frick just took down? Oh, it was the rabbit. What the? Oh, this is that. And that's the dog armor, I'm guessing, at the top right corner. Incredible. Absolutely amazing. The best, even. The best. But I guess if I'm gonna go through the village anyway, I might as well get the iron golem, but it is for sure not our ultimate goal. We'll see. This is a weird world because we don't have any lava pools anywhere close by. I should make a bucket while I still remember to do that. Where do you guys have your crafting tables again? Oh, I haven't seen what you have, Bane of Arthropods. Really, I don't like that very much, but if you like it, then that is good. That's not a crafting table. Sorry. And let's make ourselves a bucket. Get ourselves some water, and then we can go and explore the Badlands. I'm sure we're going to find all the interesting stuff there. And we have more trees, so at the very least we can get more wood. Aha! See, this is what I'm talking about. This right here is the intelligence that you guys subscribe for. There's a little bit more over there. We shall check it over. Okay, to be fair, not exactly the best loot. What a nice thing the game to do. It cut out the spider spawner. How nice of it. See, this is the stuff I can appreciate, chat. Okay, nothing over here, it seems. Oh, there's some more over here. Aha! Nope. Can you, actually, chat, can you find saddles in these? I'm pretty sure you can, but I don't remember very well, so. If any of you have a better idea, then do tell. Do tell. Oh, it's a baby zombie. The frick is that? Oh, more Badlands. Alright. You can burn. Ow. Thank you. Let's go check it out. Maybe it's gonna have a saddle. You can craft saddles? 1 iron and 3 leather. Are you sure? I'm inclined to believe this. Just because I haven't been keeping track of the updates. I can fully see how that could be true. But I can also fully see how that can be false. They added it in the new update? I'm gonna go check this. I'm gonna go and check this, because if that is correct, then that is news to me. Minecraft saddle. Saddle recipe. Holy frick, you can craft saddles. I could have just crafted a saddle in the... I could have just crafted a saddle in the previous attempt, chat. I could have just... That's great. No, I'm really happy that that is a thing. Because it makes her life easier. I'm definitely not spiteful because my last attempt could have gone actually way better than it did had I possessed this knowledge. I'm really happy with this. Can you tell? I don't know why I'm getting these creepers. Well, I don't know why I was trying to get those creepers. Hey, Stone Age, beautiful. I really don't think there is any benefit to me exploring mines. I leave. You do a lot of damage. I will be totally honest. I don't see why you do a lot of damage. Considering I have almost full iron armor, and you're doing a quarter of my health per shot. But you do you. Now that's some epic knowledge that I've just obtained. Considering I can't find any place that can spawn cows. Nice. This is great. Wait. This is potential cow spawnage. This is potential cow spawnage, chat. What's that? Is that just some generation over there? I guess it was maybe some clouds. I have no idea. Alright, cows. I need 3 of you guys to drop me leather, and if you can do that, then we can be best friends. Yes. Maybe I'll go in search of a horse instead of a instead of doing a camel. I mean, it doesn't really matter. I can take the saddle off a camel at any time. Wait, you guys are 2 shots? Huh. I'll preserve my weapon just in case. Nice. Alright, we can craft a saddle. You bet that is the next thing we're trying. Nice one. Thank you. Donation is kindly appreciated. Day-night cycle is doing bad. How do I do this, chat? I'm so good at this game that I both hit an entity and I break grass at the same time. This is why we don't count grass. But also, I have no idea how that is a thing. Thank you. Hey, we got a lava pool. Alrighty. Add waypoint. Lava. Let's make it orange. What the? Oh, is that a mangrove? Bruh. Bruh. We're just getting all the freaking stupidity now. Ow. That was the second MLG there. Absolutely necessary. At least by getting a water bucket, we have decreased the chances of me just falling in a hole and never being able to get out for my life. So, you know, there's some positives to look at. Bro, what the hell is this generation? That's crazy. Is there mangrove villages, anybody? Is there mangrove villages? Because last time I checked, no, there aren't. But also, last time I checked, I couldn't craft a saddle. So, frankly, I am expecting everything. Bro, this is probably the coolest generation we have gotten so far. Hello. It's a jungle over there. Now that is for sure utterly useless. I'm just gonna use this place here to try and get some creepers to explode some trees. Because, I mean, look at this. It's a plentiful amount of treeage. So if we can get something to explode, instead of having to constantly go back and forth, I might as well do this night. And again, to be fair, I have a lot of protection. So I shouldn't have any trouble doing this. Any shipwrecks? I'm not seeing any shipwrecks, no. Maybe blind. If you see a shipwreck, chat, call it out. It doesn't have to be just my pair of defunctional eyes doing eye things. Okay, that is zombies all over the place, but also that was very loud. I don't think that was necessary. I don't want to kill the armadillo. You are one tanky boy. Holy frick. Bro. I can't even tank a creeper explosion that happens next to me if I have full iron armor. What a guy. Bro, he just survived that creeper explosion like it was nothing. Good for him. Honestly, I didn't want to kill him either. Got any more creepers? Game. I see a creeper over there, but as always, it's supplemented by a skeleton. You guys, I'm really just not interested in you. Before I was, but I've also realized we're just not doing villagers, so... It's a donkey, I guess. In theory, could be useful. Oh, no, 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 no. Leave. Leave. Bro, look at this. There's just 1,000 of them. Owie. Nice. Nice. Ow. Not nice. I leave now. I don't know how low health this Enderman is. I would love to kill it, but I also would love to not be killed myself, so... I'll just pretend as if it has all the health. Hello, Mr. Creeper. I am in requirement of your assistance here. That was risky. That was very, very, very risky, but worked out. As I knew it would, of course. Of course. That's just all of the skeletons are there. I'm just gonna circle around. Okay, Mr. Creeper. Over here. I have a fine specimen of a tree over here for you to blow up. Frick you, goddamn skeleton. I hate you with a passion and a half. I'm not gonna be able to. I'm just gonna make this guy explode over here. Might as well get some blocks. Okay, another creeper over there. See, nothing was lost in doing that. Now, I do have to run past it. I don't know why I made that sound like such a big deal. I just ran past it. Bro, I love these guys. These are so cool. I mean, for one, they just tanked a full shot of a... Are you... We good? No, we're not. Good. Yes, Mr. Creeper, this is the way. Guys, please don't come here. I really just do not wish to kill you. I know you probably will live. Nice. Bro, I love these guys. What the heck? How did I not know about this? Maybe because I'm stuck playing the version from 10 years ago. That is possible. Hello? Yes. Ooh, it's a lot of creepers over there. Sorry, Mr. Pig. Didn't get any wood from that. Nice. You can come over here. We're ravaging more of the nature here, chat. This is beautiful. Nice. Nice. Should try and keep my shield durability a bit more, but who needs that anyway? Yep. Always a good time to gather some food. Always a good time. Have you ever heard of a bad food gathering time? Just no. It's always a good time. Careful with skeletons. Honestly, I think I've kind of gone numb to being scared of the night. We were like, because I've been editing the highlights for this, and I know that for the first playthroughs, I was just terrified. Like, you could hear it in my voice. I did not want to spend a single bit of second being outside during the night, as opposed to being outside all the time in real life. No, don't you freaking do that. Goddamn zombies. I'm so done with you. I'm honestly, just get frick off. Hello. Ah. That's the first time I've blocked anything, apparently. Hey, goat. Love it. I don't even know I'm collecting these, chat. I don't think a dog would be of any use to us, but I'm doing it anyway. Nope. I'm scared to look at how much stuff I've got so far. Like, I think it's good. Like, I think we're actually pretty decent on materials. Oh, hi. Nice one. And we got no wood from that. But the blocks are always nice. As I said, though, I don't think we're making another mob grinder. But you know, it's the thought that counts. Don't aggro. Just fully do not pay attention to my existence. It is unnecessary. Hello! Nice. We'd love to see wood. This is the worst challenge in the world, and not because, you know, it's difficult. I leave all of the trees floating, guys. My OCD is just being triggered all the time. This is ridiculous. Any last creepers for the night? It doesn't look like it. Alright, I'm gonna start heading back so that we can craft our newly found knowledge of a saddle. Wait, there's a creeper. Why are you still angry at me? It's very much past nighttime. Hello. Nice. Nice. I still took damage from that, but it is what it is. Okay, as I said, start heading back. Bro, I want to get an armadillo now. I don't know what they're like in real life, but they're super cool here, so, I mean, of course, it's going to transfer. Being cool is a transferable skill, chat. I can tell you from first-hand experience. Alright. I'm going to have to go and set myself up somewhere. I don't know where exactly, but I need to start putting stuff. How much wood did I get? 12 plus 1, which is 13. It's not bad. Certainly have seen better, but that's not the worst. I can't wait to try and craft a saddle, and it's just been the most intricate debate in the world. Like, the guys just changed the Minecraft wiki. They, like, changed everything just so that they could debate me into thinking I can craft a saddle. It would be so sad. But it would also be funny. So, I don't know. Unfortunately, I will... Oh, you know what I should have done? I should have gotten some of that lava. Yeah, it's good. We're going to the blacksmith anyway. There's going to be lava there anyway, so it's fine. There we go. There's the village. Ow. I guess we can use the blacksmith as our base again. It's an option. And put that in there. Don't need any of the scutes. I guess I'll keep this stuff because I'm going to be getting more of it anyway. What a useful map. In fact, out of here. First try. First try. Nope, keep the string. Keep the string. Chat, I'm not making that mistake ever again, okay? Just never, ever again. What else? That might change in the future, but for now, I'll leave it that way. Alrighty, let's see. Can we actually craft the saddle? Or has this been the best done debate in existence of debates? Where do we have a crafting table? Also, Mr. Golem. Death. It's a great pastime. In fact, I'm not even going to use my pickaxe. I'm going to test the patience of my viewers to the highest extent. I'm sure this is making it easier to bear. My incredible music. It's incredible, as I said. Okay. Honestly, we've only been playing for like 40 minutes. This world. And we've actually gone pretty far, I would say. Not bad. In any case, where is the crafting table of my dreams? Is there one up here? No. There is definitely a crafting table in this village. It's just on the other side of the village, because of course it would be. And now I gotta also find the camel. I think it's this. Yes, that is. Alrighty. I'll make a spare shield. And let's see. So I think this is how you do it. Did I get it wrong? Let me see. I may have been debated. Yes. It's not a thing. You can't get a saddle by crafting it. What was I saying about the most intricate debate in the world, chat? Guess what? You can craft a saddle. But you can do so in 1.21.6. You can only do that in 1.21.6. So, I should also reopen the stream. Great! No, that's, my optimism. Holy frick! What is going on with the chat? What? How did all this... What? Bro, there's like 10 new messages. How have I not seen this? Huh? Chat, Oh my god. Bruh. He said it... I mean, he said it's 1.21.8, but honestly, that is basically the same thing. It's not the version we're currently playing. I'm very sorry for not responding to your messages. This is the first time I'm seeing them. Alright, lead recipe changed, only string, no slime. Lead. I can read. Cows can spawn in villages. Bro, don't kill all. Chunk limit is there. 10 per chunk. No, I have 4 eyes. Bro, don't spring. Your hunger is depleting. What is this accursed wild generation, bro? Now, bro, you dead. Some like Minecraft. How are you not dead yet? I have more patience than you. I have watched Mr. Beast counting from 1 to... What the frick is that number? I cannot read that number. Frick that. What version are you playing? It's the latest snapshot. Yep, he made me aware of this. It's just that he did so without me knowing that he did. So, chat, we can't craft a saddle. This is really nice. Can you tell from the tone of my voice? Another thing, you can't find saddles in mine shafts. So I guess all I can really do here is explore. In which case, I'm just going to go ahead and I will make myself a boat. And we're going to go on sea. Because, honestly, at least let's have a faster traveling method. Even if it is not the one that I expect it to be using. We can hope for some shipwrecks or something, I guess. Isn't that not... Oh, thank you, game. Nice. I appreciate this. This is great. This time, I'm preparing myself for the Nether. Okay, I'm gonna actually seriously try and find a saddle before I go there. Because otherwise, there is just... I'm not repeating my mistakes that I made before, chat. That's just not happening. Okay, I see a ruined portal and a shipwreck. None of these can have saddles, I don't think. But they all have loot. And that is all that I care about. Alrighty then, video game. Curse of Binding Leather Helmet. Nope. It's the thought that counts, as I say, but not in this situation. Not in this situation. I don't care about the thought. More empty map. Wow, that's a useful map right there. Jeez. Better be careful. Nice one. Where's my boat? There it is. Owie. Let's look at this ruined portal. Hopefully the chest actually didn't spawn underground, because we've seen that before. Also, what the hell is this coral reef? Just the biggest coral reef in existence. Is that another shipwreck? It is. Where? There it is. Prot 3 boots. That is nice. And a hoe with efficiency. I guess that is also nice. Where was that shipwreck? Right in front of my face. Beautiful. Look at this, chat. We're trying different approaches. It's great. Oh, man. I honestly didn't care that much when it happened, but now I am so mad that we lost the previous world. Because, honestly, it was like a decent world. We could have done stuff there. And I just lose it to a one-shot Piglin Brute. God dang, man. I was gonna say, I don't think there's a treasure room in this one. I'm gonna go up. I'm gonna get rid of the armor trims. I don't think I need those. And carrots. I don't know if I need the bamboo either. I guess we can eat the suspicious stew. Wow. Thank you, game. Alrighty. Let's hope for some more epic stuff. I don't even know why I'm doing ocean exploration. There is no chance for us to find a saddle in any ocean structure. But that's exactly what I was going to say. We might find some land. Wait. Are you serious? Are you No words. I have no words. This also happened in the Steampunk Craft series. And I still just have no words. Also, this is the biggest mushroom island I think I have seen in my 12 years of playing Minecraft. That's a Trident guy. I leave. I appreciate the thought. I'm gonna mark the shipwreck. Shipwreck. And I'm gonna leave before that guy breaks my boat and kills me in one shot. Wow. No, that's great of you, game. I appreciate this. What mod am I using? I'm using no mod. This is standard vanilla Minecraft. Nothing, no shenanigans. Is that a ruin there? It's not. Some yellow coral. It would be that, of course. I'm just gonna go sleep. And we shall decide what we do from there later. Wait. Okay, that is a ruin. We're gonna pass by it when we're going back to that shipwreck, so I'm just gonna leave it there. I don't know why I care so much about a ruin. I think I like the idea of getting an axe. Just any sort... Wait. What is that? I think it's just more coral. I don't think I need more wood or anything. I will literally just go back, sleep, and we shall go see what that shipwreck got. And probably end the stream there, because I gotta go. This is nice, because at least we're going to get to empty our inventory here. We have a nice port hut, which we can sleep very quickly in. To prevent any mobs from spawning. What do I drop for you? I don't know. But of course, you've got to be here. Yeah. Frick you. Thank you. Okay, what do I drop? You know what? I can just go to my base. Leave some things off, and then we can come back. Hi, Spider. You're not angry at me. You're not. Of course you aren't. Why would you be? What? I have done nothing to anger you. We're best friends. This furnace is still going, by the way. Alright, don't need 2 flint and steels. Don't need a bottle of enchanting. In fact, save some inventory. Maybe keep the... Nah, I won't keep the name tag. I'm gonna probably go make a helmet. No, actually, I'll wait. I'll wait with the helmet until we go and check the other shipwreck, just in case that has a helmet, and I can just get that. Might as well. Actually, I'll leave this water up here. I can just get some more. And back on an adventure we go. I don't know, this is a faster way of travel, but at the same time, I can't, this is useless. Full on, just no usage for us, but I guess it's fine. To be honest, thinking back at it, it's not like the last world was great. In fact, actually, maybe it was pretty bad. Because we didn't find a fortress for, like, ages. We never did actually find a fortress. The villages we found were pretty bad. You know what? Maybe it wasn't that big of a loss. The only thing we lost was time. Which I would normally be fine with, except now there's actual people watching me, so... You know, I would like to not bore them out of their minds. Alrighty, what have you got? Nothing. You have nothing. Nice. Ow. Should I, like, even go explore? Saturation, wow. Lucky me. Lucky me, chat. I don't, like, there's nothing I can really find there, is there? This is a good omen. You know what? Let's take it as that. Let's take it as a good omen for our troubles and travels. This is it. This is the world we finally managed to finish this challenge in. I'm sure. Stay away from bastions. I knew that already, and I decided to be greedy again. Apparently, I haven't learned my mistake on that front. Alright, Shipwreck. You seem to have all 3 chests available to you. So, if they can be useful to my cause, then please make it so they are. I don't think this is specifically useful, but I'll take it. I think there's going to be a door for the thing below it. Yes, so I'm just going to loot this. Holy frick, I have a lot of wheat. And this is the useless chest. Buried treasure map. Where? Nowhere. Are you serious? I just got a normal map from that chest, not a buried treasure map, but it was called a buried treasure map. Thank you, game. We love that for us. I appreciate it much. Very much, even. Oh, more, ruins. I don't know how I feel about that. Try not to die. Nope, none of the chests. What is my luck with Trident, guys? What's my luck with Trident people? Thank you. Oh, another ruined portal. And I think that's another shipwreck? No, that's an amethyst geode. But that is another shipwreck. Okay. I have no idea what I'm looking for. I'm just exploring the high seas. Not really very useful. Owie. Owie, owie. Okay, I'm out of inventory. What do we sacrifice? Books. Silk touch shovel. Not gonna need that for sure. Begs the question, why did I pick up those tools if I have no use for them? Good question. Couldn't answer. That's another shipwreck? Yeah. I don't know which side this is. The good side, it seems. Is there going to be another chest? Okay, this time I think we got a proper buried treasure map. Seems a bit far off. I'm gonna be honest with you. Anybody in chat, can we get a thing? Can we get a... Which way am I supposed to head, I wonder? Can we get a saddle from buried treasure? I don't know. But do you? That is the question. Alright. It seems like the same type of shipwreck. a jungle over there, but I don't see anything very useful. I guess I'll take it, but I'm pretty sure it's going to be empty, or it's going to lead to the same one. Yes. Okay, let's try and head towards this. Kind of looks like it's in this direction. So let's try and head that way and see if we can find it. I will have to be there. Lofi, I can read, don't worry about it. Welcome to the stream, very glad to see you here. That is a ruin, I guess I'll check it out. But welcome to the stream. I don't have a clue if I've seen you before, because my memory lasts exactly 2.5 seconds. You freaking... Are you serious? It's a baby zombie! It's a baby zombie with a trident! What? I'm one shot. Oh. Are you freaking serious? Bro, I'm 100 for 100 on baby zombies. Not baby zombies, trident zombies. Drowned guys. God. It's the exact opposite direction of where I'm heading. Nice. Did I, Wait, is it 2 of them? Guys, did I get 2 of these to spawn? Wait, no, I want to do this. Ah, it's more saturation. That could not have come at a better time. Thank you, game. Alright. Go into the door. It's in the exact opposite direction of where we're going. So, that's epic and nice. We love it. We love this game. I am very much running out of inventory space. Where did I end up leaving my boat? There it is. Did I get 2 of these? Are you actually serious? Or is it just one huge biome? I can see both of them. Bro, this is the biggest, and I mean the biggest, Mushroom Island place I have seen in my life. Never before have I seen this much of this biome. There is no way that over there is connected. Okay? No way. 0. We have 3 of these. If anything, at the least, we have 2. Which doesn't make me feel a lot better, I will be honest. I don't know, I'm trying to get these. I'll take the flint and I'll get out of here. This is crazy. What? I don't have a singular clue what's happening. Like, they're not connected by anything. This is the biggest mushroom island I've seen. I don't know what's happening. I am at a... Why is this called a buried treasure map when it knows good and well it is not a buried treasure map? It's a bait. Unbelievable. But no, I have no joke. Never in my life seen such a massive biome of mushroom. I don't even know what to say. It feels like a historical moment. Like, we have discovered freaking Christmas or something. What? It's a cool biome. Personally, I would have definitely made a base there. If I wasn't scared for, the fact that I'm not going to have any storage. Or ability to actually do anything there, because it's not going to have any villages or anything like that. I need to drop something. I really do. I'll keep the gold. Gold. I don't know why I said it that way. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. At least we're getting all the iron in the world. So when I get back, I'm just going to make a helmet. Moss blocks? I don't need moss blocks. I'm gonna get over here. I was gonna say get all the suspicious stew, but that's all I have space for. I'll eat one and then come back and get the other one. God, I'm getting lucky with the saturation. Anything else I can leave? Not really. Let's leave. It keeps going. It actually just keeps on giving. It's the gift that keeps on giving, chat. Alrighty, we're seeing another ruin. Are you ready for another Trident guy? Can I actually even get any of these chests? It's not looking like I can. Okay, I can. Cease. Okay, get all the coal, get all the wheat. Switch that out. Okay, there come the drowned. But by the time these slow buffoons have organized themselves, I have already gotten everything. Thanks for the loot. For the first time, I'm not getting ambushed by the 1000th guy with a trident. It's great. Honestly, very new feeling, and I like it. How about we continue? Seriously, I cannot make this up. You cannot make this up. Alrighty. Well, I guess let's head back and deposit all this stuff because my inventory is fricked. That is the simplest and easiest way for me to say that. And we are going to end it there. I have no idea what's been happening today. Today has just been a constant, you are not going to have any fun. That's just been the message of the game today. I think I might have gotten that shipwreck over there. I'm not seeing any Trident guys, but you just wait until they spawn. I don't know if I've looted this shipwreck already. I'll check. But I have 46 iron. In fact, I have more than that. So, I can't say this has been bad. You know what? I'll just eat this and get the other treasure map. It's another saturation stew. That's honestly just amazing. Thank you. No, it points towards the same. Well, I can't go through there. Maybe it doesn't actually. Wait. This is the one I deposited? No, this is a new one, which seems to be the same, just as far. I'm gonna take this bowl. Hey, if we ever need food, though, we can always come back to the Mushroom Island. We're gonna just... I have so many mushrooms, I can probably fix world hunger. Alright, leave the 5 nuggets. It's fine. I'm gonna drown. There goes that beautiful saturation stew. It's fine. Okay, let's see if I can actually find this time. I think this time it should be this way. Unfortunately, it's turning daytime, so even if I do find it, we're gonna have to wait until I can actually open it. I don't know if we're getting closer or not. Hello, baby zombie. Do your parents perhaps have a long fork-looking object that is blue? Do you know how to find the exact spot for the chest? It's 9 in the coordinates. I know, but I mean, I don't really have to do that anyway, because we are kind of gonna explode it with a creeper or TNT, depending on what I decide. So, yeah, it should be fine. I might have looted the ship already. I'm just gonna check, though. Still don't quite know what I'm looking for, but... No, I haven't looted it. Wow. I am currently a very rich man. There's a door. My savior. What do I leave, chat? What do I leave? The torches, the bowls. No, I will keep the bowls. If only I had a crafting table so that I can just craft... I'm not taking the paper. I am in real need of dropping something here. The hoe can go. What a rhyme. Absolutely amazing. Potatoes, I guess, can leave. Oh, and we finally get a helmet. I don't care. Honestly. I don't. Perfect. Keep a space open for the iron. I will not be able to take my boat again, but that is all good. This is called suffering from success, chat. I would know. I always suffer from success. Alright. Let's head home. I can craft some TNT. And, explode this buried treasure map. No, we're not. We're currently heading the wrong direction again. We're gonna look for this tomorrow, chat. It's fine. Nobody cares anyway. It's good. I'll just, go leave this stuff. I can always just go back to all the places and take the stuff that I left. It's not that big of a deal. Wow, somebody's really loving the stream. Definitely not a person I know from real life. I'm sure this is someone random who's gonna subscribe in 2 seconds. Yeah. Anyway. Likes are appreciated. They are truly. Alrighty. Go and leave a whole bunch of this garbage off. I have a stack of iron. I have never, ever before had this much iron. Ever. So, I am feeling quite good. I have more than a stack of iron. Holy mother. That's great. No, that's nice. Begs the question, do I really need anything from the buried treasure? I don't think I do. But, I'll pretend like I do. Okay, I'll have to leave some stuff off, though. These terracotta blocks can leave. I don't need the fake buried treasure map. I don't need the bamboo. Don't think I need the leather. And that's it for that chest. Oh, nice. Exactly what I wanted to do. I'll keep the cobble, I guess. I will not keep this. Not keep the seeds. Off with you. Beautiful. And I guess I can leave off the flint. Leave the coal, I guess. It's all good. Gold nugget, emeralds I can also... Ooh! Have you changed your... No, you haven't. I was gonna say, if he's changed his garbage trade, really wouldn't specifically mind trading, but he hasn't. So, that's a no for me. I can't see anything else I can really leave off, so I'm just gonna leave it at that. And we only have 5 gunpowder. I'm not sure if I want to use that for TNT or just go and try and get it with a creeper. But for now, I will leave it off there. Thank you very much, guys, for watching the streams. Mr. Tian's just fricked up his hand, spamming the like emoji. Good for him. I can understand, you know, very, very likable stream, but I'll leave it off there. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. We didn't die today. It's great. Shut up. I see you trying to type something there. Shut up. Alright. That is all. We didn't manage to get a saddle. Got top tier debated. But, hey, it's all good. Alright. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Hopefully you're going to be there to see it. If you're not, then too bad. Actually, maybe too bad just for me. For you, it might be better for your health. I'm not the only one. 2 people are spanning. The one of them is not me. Great. That's epic. In any case, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.